That's right. Station can make you makala masketin labasira. Max Empire. Station can make you makala masketin labasira. Max Empire.
Commanding Adar.
Station can make you makala masketin labasira.
Sapaluma, Sixakina, Fotokaneska Pursa, Manis Dalbe, Musamsunga. Why you cadaver did
Max Empire FM 96.9.
Sanga can go in here, Namana. Sadia boy, come on, the boss, yes, that's
Black Attila from the Carpenters and production. Then they are CML so compose or comes out of Tanat Kingdom and a Dan. Kefanas Yahweh God Bila, Tanat Kingdom and a Dan, King Kuzla Bila. Tiale Mamenda, Tanagos Yala Yene, a Ying and a trending story. What is trending? Garu has been trending in the news. Garu Tempani has been trending in the news, not even in the Ghana space. It's even trending in the news in the world. I mean, trending international. Garu Tempani has been trending in the news. Yeah, ranging from Sunday till today. Garu Tempani has been trending in the news. They have been trending because of the barbaric act, the brutality, the unlawful act of security, whether they were sent by people, by their own authority, by whatever so it is. The brutality they went to Garu and did is very shameful. Very, very shameful when you watch the videos. If you have no chance, if you haven't watched any videos of the Garu, go and search for, go to any blog, you will see it there. People are writing anything they want. Look, myself, I just say, I thank God, oh. I thank God, oh. Like that day, the way they will beat me, I thank God, oh. So, even if Mahama Yara, the MP for Baku, or the MP for Peace Binduri, or the MP of Garu, made a mistake and then even slept in Garu, in his house or a house, mistakenly have been beaten. Because they don't select, they beat they beat randomly. Myself, that very day, I went for weekends. Weekends in Garu Tempani. So if I had slept in Garu, I would have been beaten mercilessly. For how many reasons? For what reason? Very, very shameful act. Ghana security. Very, very shameful act. Very, very shameful. Very, very shameful. Very, very shameful. The authority must act and talk about this. They must talk about the brutality. It happened in Ashama. It happened in Wa. It happened in Garu. Very, very shameful. I'm telling you, very, very shameful. If you see what happened in Garu, very, very shameful. And even what made me annoyed and very shameful act was the letter the Minister of Security, National Security brought. What kind of letter is that? You brought a statement out and people were just angry. Till now, those people they arrested meaninglessly have not been released. For how many reasons? Look, I just don't understand. Even if you are going in to go and then make any investigation, is that how you're supposed to act and fish out? You fish out the wrong people. You can't get the right people. You need to, as a security intelligence, you make your own intelligence and fish out some people. Now you went and brutalized them. You want the fact. You want everything. Where we look at? Is this the freedom and justice in Ghana? Is this what Kwame Nkrumah left us? Very, very shameful. I'm telling you. Myself, I just thank God, oh. I just thank God, oh. My brother, God can bless anybody. Hey! DJ Smart have been beaten and beaten and beaten mercilessly. I have been beaten mercilessly. But thank God, my brothers has been beaten. My friends, my relatives, everybody in Garu has been beaten. My brother, it's just shameful. Shameful. I'm telling you. Today, I was monitoring. Sometimes, I was monitoring some people on certain stations, TV stations, and I was like, see these people, oh, they are just talking out of ignorance. Some people are just talking out of ignorance. They will not bring anybody to be a panelist on a TV station. They will talk out of ignorance. They have not even crossed Techimai. Not talking about Kentampo. Talking about crossing to the Savannah region. Coming to, what's the name? Bupe, Yape. Coming to Tamale, crossing to Bologa, coming to Boku, going to Garu. There are people who have never crossed within those terraces. But when they get a story in the Upper East, the way they will speak, the way they will talk, as if they gathered all intelligence in their brain. They will speak as if they have traveled across the whole world. Go and ask those who came to the north, who have been traveling to Upper East, who knows the terrain, who knows everything here. When they return to Accra, they speak from their senses. I'm telling you. But when you listen to some panelists on TV, you feel pity. But you see what happened in Garu, it can happen to anybody. And I'm just praying that this continues in Ghana, that it will hit so many parts of the country, that if it hits you, if the military come and hit you, you will learn sense. You think if we talk, we just want to talk. I am talking out of pain, no. Because what happened there, the next early morning, I was there. I would have been beaten. I was in the house and they called me that this happened. People didn't know I slept there. I'm a journalist and I move around everywhere. And I slept, I passed my night there. What happened there? When I saw it, Charlie, very shameful. I'm telling you, very shameful. But what pains me is about how people take the story to analyze it in their own perspective. People talk a lot of their own perspective. Sometimes if you don't know, you don't talk. If you don't see, you don't talk. But if you see, then you talk. You don't have a problem. Me, I can tell you based on the fact that, look, I was there. The videos circulating. Most of them are my videos. My videos from the hospital when they were bringing people, when people were lying down. I was there myself and I saw what happened. Early morning, people are bleeding, people are crying, people are vomiting. Oh my goodness. This act should never happen again. It's very shameful. And I know the security, the leaders of the security, they work on it. I applaud some media personalities. I applaud some media stations. I applaud some journalists. But some people too are weak and must be shamed. Say shame to them. Some of you don't travel. Sometimes I talk that we Northerners are more blessed. Sometimes I talk we Northerners, we are more blessed. Me, I can speak Hausa. I can speak Chi. Your Fanti, I can speak. My language is Kusal and I can speak my Kusal. I can speak English. Some of you are down there. The only thing you know, you speak only Chi. You can't even speak anything apart from English. That is all. But when something happens in the north, then you want to talk. You just sit there and analyze as if you are the most brilliant person in the world. Meanwhile, you know zero. You don't travel to see. You just sit on a TV screen and talk anyhow. You talk anything. You just say anything because the security are brutalized. The security they are there to do their work. And why should the youth do what and what? Why should the youth intimidate them? Do you know there's a conflict around those areas? Do you know the Kusak area, the Boku and the enclaves is a volatile area? You don't know. Some of you don't even know where Garu Tempan is located. But you only talk as if you know. You do analysis. Oh, come on. It's just angry. Travel and see. Then stop sitting on the screens to talk anything that you don't know because you only saw the news. Some of you feel lazy to do research. You don't find the rightful people. When people will just post something, you go and then follow, then you start to make the news. Stop that. Come on. And let's do the right thing. And get peace. Don't escalate anything. It's a volatile area. And there's nobody. Volatile area. The security should have applauded Garu youth for identifying a real car, a new car, a strange car in the town. To identify and approach that, hey, this is a new car. This car must be searched. And they search and find ammunitions, they find guns, they find bulletproof jacket, helmets, and they should have applauded the people that you don't sleep. You are your own security. If they had left the people and then it was like terrorists attacked, they would have killed everybody in the town. By the time security will come, you come and then zero. Instead of you to applaud them, you went and beat them. They say, see something, say something. Now, see something, you say something, you take beatings. So who will see something and say? That is now the fact. Anytime I see that message in my phone, from that very day after Garu, I became angry. You people, if tell MTN to stop sending us that message. Because I don't want to see something and I say something and I'll take beatings. I don't want to take beatings. I don't want. Me, the Garu issue, I am not speaking because they say hearsay. Oh, I was there. I was there myself, and I should have been beaten. And even when they arrested the national security, I landed in Garu early morning. Before 5:30. I landed in Garu. Do you know where I was? So I followed. I know the story from the beginning till the end. But some of you just sit down and say, "Oh, because security are beating people in Garu, you take the story and you touch them, you massage them, you throw them away." Oh, master, let's talk the fact. It's shameful. They should stop that. But what I want you to know as a Ghanaian, that what happened in Garu can happen in your community. Be very vigilant. And if it happens in your community, you feel my pain. Because my father, my brothers, properties like iPhones has always been seized. Is this stealing or is beating or is about fetching out some criminals? How can you go and be taking iPhones? How can you go and then you be taking iPhones? How can you be taking money? People have complained of their money. People have complained of their iPhones. My friends, I know them. I call your number, it's off. What's up? They say they've taken my phone. Why? Is this the justice we know? Is this the country we want? Now we can't even speak the truth. But everything has a time. That's sometimes I believe that. When the time comes, you will see. Everything has a time. Anything you do, time will come. Then you will not get a chance to do that again. No intimidation. The command and whatever. Everything has a time. But when the time comes, you realize the stupidity of you. And the stupidity of me. And the stupidity of anybody. Charlie, let's listen to Wimpang from this man. DK Waxy and then them boy. Babu nenga Wimpang. Baye de aka Wimpang o so kai. Barabo Tanam King so school to nuka batete dame to nuka halak. Kusag marbo. Kakusa King so then adam kube to nuka batete dame to nuka halage. To kunu dam ka hal zina to go hala bayago. Kusak and Kusak, and nothing can change the name Kusak. Nothing can change the name Kusak forever and ever. Ashantis have their Ashanti kingdom. The Gans have their Gans kingdom. When you go to Takura, the Fantis have their lane. When you go to Bono, we have the Bonos. When you go to Bologatanga, the Frafras have their land. The Nabdam have their land. The Tansis have their land. The Kasina people have their land. So the Kuzazis don't. So we are not supposed to have a land, right? We are supposed to hang on a tree and be jumping here and there. Would that happen? Where should we go? Should we go to Burkina Faso? When you are going to occupy people's land. So we shouldn't call a Kusasa land. Where should we call it? Jamais.
It's your guy, them boy. Tina Kuba, bam. Waxy boy sing song, yeah. Me I give it to them. Me I hear turn air to know the name. Kasaba try another day. Ya so ba mangan. Ya bor kon ka ba ti down. Yet you know you halige. You went pan to Koyale, was I not said the Koyale? You went pan to Koyale, so the Ayo Tagare. You went pan to Koyale, was I not yet the Koyanga? You went pan to Koyale, so the Ayo Tagare. Tinakuba, wow. I was all about to get in, boy, be a tell you to love Zoloka. Avosa pugan tambin, but yaba yalo zambin. Simi tabaka bonenzo, famandi baba kanogo. Kabon lekud.
Yeah, so them boy ne then TK Waxila. Let me check this message. I'm Awini Ayuba. Lesson GH from Pusigama. Regards to YJM Nation and Timber Market Crew. Yeah, by to Kupa Boko, Amazina Tepana Boko Bamoto. Al Hassan Azore, Oye DJ Smart, good evening. I'm a proud youth in Garu and Kusa Kingdom as a whole. I'm watching you live outside United Arab Emirates. May Almighty Allah protect Kusa Kingdom. Ayamba Abdulaziz. May Almighty Allah bless you. Smart, you are too much. The gods of our land will deal with them one